Hi Bigtractorpower fans, this video comes to you from a freshly harvested cornfield located in western Kentucky, where three big John Deere tractors and air drills are working together to directly seed next year's winter wheat crop into the standing corn stalks. This no-till seeding team includes a 470 engine horsepower John Deere 9470RX narrow track tractor operating a 50-foot wide John Deere 1890 air drill. The second machine in the seeding team is a 370 engine horsepower John Deere 8R370 tractor operating a 42-foot wide John Deere 1890 air drill. The third tractor and seeder include a 400 engine horsepower John Deere 8400R tractor and 40-foot wide John Deere 1990 CCS drill. In this video, I will take viewers out into the field so that you can see and hear each of these John Deere tractors and air drills at work up close. I'll also climb up in the cab of the John Deere 8R370 tractor and talk to the operator about running this type of drill in no-till conditions, the seeding rate, and why the farm likes to run these three different configurations of air drills. But first, let's head out to the field so you can see and hear all this winter wheat seeding action. Let's take a look at this no-till drill. It's going right through the standing corn stalks, putting wheat in the ground. No-till means that the field did not have to be disked or plowed up. The seed's going right in here next to the stalks, leaving the residue on the field, and the wheat will come up out of here with little disturbance. Robbie, how many acres do you try to cover in a day with a setup like this 1890 drill?
When we're no-tilling, it's difficult because we don't want to get out in the field too early or run too late when the dew is on the stalks. If we were conventional tilling and to work the ground, he could run all night long, of course. So this drill, 200 acres is a pretty good day. I mean, I'm not hitting any high marks, which I could go longer, could go later, could go faster, but as far as quality of getting the seed in the ground, I feel like 200 acres is okay. We didn't start till 10:30 this morning. Maybe could have started an hour earlier, but we're not really pushing it too hard.
But you're also not having to make multiple trips across the field disking and harrowing.
That's
so
right.
That's
right.
A big bonus, even though you might get a few less in a day. How many acres does this 1910 cart get before you have to refill?
I'm putting out a pretty good rate because it is no-till, so I'm probably leaving a little bit on top of the ground to account for that. We're at 165 pounds an acre on this variety right now. I have been as much as 175 this year on the other varieties.
So how many bushels is in this one? Or?
This is a 270 bushel cart.
Okay.
So I can get over. I haven't really run it empty, filled it up and run it empty in a whole time, but I'd say it'd probably go over 90 acres right now at that rate.
So I notice you have the 9RX out here with a drill, the toe behind, and this one's a toe between. Any difference in the two, or just setup?
I don't think so. I mean, of course, I could back up in a corner, and to get in the corner is a lot easier than he could. He'd have to turn real sharp to get the complete corner. His cart's bigger. I think it is 350 bushel cart maybe. But as far as a difference, I mean, he can see his drill a lot better just by looking out of the window or the back glass. So he can tell a lot better what's going on with his drill, maybe see an issue easier. I've always run this setup, or this exact drill, I guess, and I enjoy it.
Well, like I said, it leaves you more with the headland duties and doing the boundaries first, and he's running up and down the middle.
That's right. We do have a regular 40-footer out here with just 100 bushel tank, you know, so we're leaving him a lot of the smaller fields, and I don't think he's too happy.
Well, it's handy to have a compact drill too to take care of that instead of having to loop around a lot with these big ones.
He can't fill up with seed. He has to fill up with seed a lot more often, so getting the smaller fields for us really it's handy for him and us. I mean, if he was doing in a bigger field, he'd just have to fill up about every 30-35 acres, so he's not really getting over a lot before he has to stop again.
Actually, when we look out here, we got both of the tractors filling up. Here we can see the farm seeding tenders and the 100 bushel 1990 CCS drill filling up, as well as the 350 bushel toe behind 1910 commodity cart. As Robbie mentioned, the 1990 CCS drill will run about 36 acres before it needs to be refilled, and the 1910 cart on the 50-foot wide 1890 drill will cover 140 acres before it needs to be filled again. I hope that you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field seeing and hearing these big John Deere tractors and air seeders at work no-tilling in next year's winter wheat crop. I'd like to hear about your farming operation. Do you plant winter wheat? What type of crop rotation does your wheat crop follow? And what type of tractor and seeder are you running? Let me know about it in the comment section below this video. And if you've enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to Bigtractorpower YouTube, where there's over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. As always, thank you for watching.